going on with my phones today. It's like taking 20 hours for something to charge up. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, we right back. I had to get the old trusty phone out. The old Samsung. While the other one tries to charge up. But anyway, where we ended in a car was somebody was trying to steal a nine. Somebody was trying to steal a 10 of Pentacles from somebody, or something like this. This hierophant energy that's in reverse, and they can't do it because this person left the scene without leaving the person that was left behind a 9 of Pentacles. If the person would have left you a 9 of Pentacles, you would have went through different experiences that would have led you up to knowing what the fuck is going on right now. It would have kept you up to speed. Also, two is better than one. I don't know if somebody is giving this information to the one that they're with already and they're leaving me out, but I'm the one that they're supposed to be with, working with, or it's not for them to transfer. God don't give me something and you form it to a demon or a dummy because you feel more comfortable and you already broke the ice with that person that's a demon or a dummy or a robot or any other entity here that can't speak up for themselves or something like this. The problem is the power is supposed to be in the person that still have the power and still got the consciousness and still can make these particular decisions. There's no reason to do it that way. So no, nobody's going to be having no other image of me doing anything that I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what you're going to be doing. You ain't going to be doing nothing with them. Somebody is making money off of my image or making moves off of my image or something. I don't know what decisions these people are making. This robot or something could be saying, yeah, get rid of her, the original copy. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not. So it would be no reason for nobody to, it wouldn't be no reason unless somebody was just treating somebody like some kind of, I don't know, lay or something. I don't know. But we do see that this page of wisdom is in reverse. Whoever this is that could have been looked at before, and then we have this energy, and this red jacket is giving me whoever this is me or you in this red energy with this 10 of intelligence. So I don't know why these people is playing. Somebody, whoever this shadow energy is, they could be pissed off about what they seem, this green alien booger person. They could be mad about what they see, like, oh, she won't let me back in. What did you do? Somebody might have been about to check this person or something finally, right? Because this chariot of wisdom is standing back here. This is the only reason why. But this person is just a high priestess in reverse. This is a dark person. They've been caught doing something dark where they should not be having these positions. Something has to change. It's whatever these people's actions or something is being seen that it has to change. That's like a young ruler was supposed to step in 10 years ago, 20 years ago. These people is playing around. The person still ain't had a chance to even do their job. And these people don't deserve the job that have it. It's like, you got to get out the way. You got to go. I'm hearing you're toxic something. Because as above, so below, the Sarah energy in between remind me of the Jean Bonnet energy and also remind me of Britney Spears. So this could be like a 3-part something here. Or this is the person that was chilling with this masculine here. Page of Cups energy. Somebody couldn't produce a child or a seed. But we have the 7 of Strength here. One of these chicks are going to get messed up. Okay? This person could have bit somebody's leg or bit somebody's wand, or I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I feel like maybe this is this energy here where I'm picking up on the energy. I was thinking about it, that picture on the sky top where I look like my uncle a lot. I don't know why that was so, because I don't really have that many pictures where I look like that. But when for my birthday in Chicago, whatever that hotel is where they have that. They have a really nice donut shop. They have a really nice donut shop at the bottom, and I remember they had like some a maple glazed donut with bacon on it. They got like weird donuts at the bottom floor when you first come into this hotel, and then they had like a sky top bar or something. And I can't remember which hotel it was. It's my first time ever staying at this particular hotel. It's like more like a boutique hotel. I can't remember, but I'm wondering if somebody came and hit somebody up because of some type of pregnancy, or this could be somebody did this so that they could take this child. I don't know what this is, okay, and give it to somebody else. Maybe this person wanted to have a baby, they couldn't, and then this person came and ended you and took this baby or something like that. I don't know what the hell this is, this son. So justice might prevail here. But whatever, this is nothing new. People been doing this to somebody that is a high priesthood or a hierophant or higher or a queen or something. All I'm gonna say all my life, they've been playing this energy here. These are like people that's supposed to be beneath me, kneeling before me, and they've been abusing me or something from the background, or you, whoever this is. I feel like somebody's lying about justice. They're just stalling time because something is about to end or something is about to be closed or a court case is about to be over. This was somebody's bright idea to just lie about somebody getting justice. You're not getting justice. These men, they were already put in their place, but they're still going to try to treat a feminine energy some kind. These men have some kind of animosity towards a woman in her masculine energy. I'm made like this. This is some men that have a problem with this. Or they think that they should have been able to like slut you or hoe shame you out of the deal, like they did to these high priestesses. But you're not talking to a high priestess. Somebody was spying. They know about this justice plight or whatever, but somebody's lying. Somebody knows that they about to lie and say you about to get justice, so you could just calm down and say, when is it coming in? And it's never gonna come. Somebody plans on you staying in the same situation because these are people that try to play psychology. What's gonna make after this? If she's been opened up this much or he's been opened up this much, what can we do that's gonna shatter this person? They don't seem to be sad because we're showing that this person could have been having an affair. They're not saying because this masculine could have been given to another feminine. They're not having a breakdown. What could it be? Oh, this person really thought that they was going to step into a new frequency or something in life. Let's take that away. The one thing that the person wasn't worried about nobody else doing nothing to nobody else. Yes, they should get punished, so on and so. But let's just make sure that we make sure that this person is going to stay. After we showed this person this stuff, maybe even about the person they're with, we're going to leave this person in this cage with this animal or something like this, and then make them because this is something you would have to figure your way out. I don't even think lawyers have. This is a different sector or something that handles these cases. I don't know if this is not civil, it's federal, or it's something else, family court. I don't know what this is, but this could be even the first case like this, like the loving case or something. It's like the first, whatever this is very discriminatory as well. Because the way somebody could be stuck in a situation, figuring out what they're going to do to get out of it. Maybe they need the job that you guys are holding back from the person so that they can make their way out of something. Maybe somebody needed that 9 of Pentacles. They could have made better choices over this past 5 years or something like this. And somebody did this shit on purpose. And they don't care if they lost their job. They just want you to be stuck. I heard that. Stay with me because you're all I need. Somebody on some bullshit. They lying. Somebody is lying. Somebody don't give a fuck about you. They don't. They don't. They're just like, who's going to stay with the sister that nobody wants to uplift? Everybody wants the sister, or everybody want to run whatever I am. But you get what I'm saying? But they want you to feel like you're nothing. This is abuse. This is some type of psychological abuse by some type of somebody that should be ashamed, an organization or something like this, or a group that should be ashamed of themselves. And it's all about this wealth here. Somebody can't bring a tower to this wealth. It's coming in. So somebody might not give you justice. They don't want these people to go to jail for this. They don't want these people to serve time or be caught, or they don't want it to be in a newspaper like, oh, a group of children from, a woman they thought was dead or came back to life or whatever this is, and found out that her classmates and some other people from her community did a hate crime witch hunt and killed this person or did this or whatever. And now Christ is back. You don't want to I don't know how y'all gonna put it together in the media because you're not gonna put it together, but I don't know what you're gonna do. Because now these people been playing around, I told you, around these judges and all these other people and everything, doing favors and stuff like this, doing these scams and shit like this for 20. They built a family unit out of this bullshit, out of somebody else's downfall. And then wanted you to stay around so they can keep playing these games or spend your money in front of your face and make you feel like you can't do nothing about it. And this all could be another masculine energy could be in the background. They want to be with you or take, but they don't want you to be able to leave. This is like kidnapping or some shit like this. It's for real. They don't want you to be like, oh, this is how it's going to still be. Okay, let me pack up my bags and get out of here. With whatever finances is supposed to be coming in. Yeah, while they go, ooh, yeah, and look how that flipped over. I about to say, while they go floating around over here, getting picked up by some spaceships and going into outer space and fucking on people. But this is in the reverse. Maybe somebody got kicked all the way out some program. It's like these people, they want you out so bad, don't matter. If this person was connected to you, they're going to say, oh, you was connected to her, so we had to block you. But they was just using this person. They was just using this person anyway to get to you. So you was the most prominent portion of this, or I, in the first damn place. Yeah, to get to somebody to dump out the Ace of Cups. They could have just left you. But this could be also this person's punishment because they did this to somebody's Ace of Cups. But this person don't care. They just didn't want you to have nothing. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, while they was out there doing whatever, you was like, I'm cool. I'm waiting for something or whatever like this. God about to bring something. You know, somebody thought they was going to have you handicapped sitting over here by the Christmas tree. They could have some control. Like, but this is not going to be the case. Maybe this is a brat and people got to have you still in some dire constraints until these people leave the planet. They could be going on like a cycle or going underground for the next 20 years after everything that they harvested from up here. Whatever this is. Yeah, because somebody's hiding that they could have cut you out of something here. The will, out of a family tree, out of a family unit. This could be what they did a long time ago here. And they took this son. It's all fun and games until somebody realized what happened to them. But I feel like somebody could be getting blocked. This whole thing could have been, remember about 3 years ago, I said, it just seemed like a masculine from the other side is trying to get a feminine energy to take the sun. But then they start saying, oh, are you sure this person is fit? We should go through this process. But it was just a hating ass bitch that wanted to humiliate somebody or wanted to have access to another woman. This could be a baby mama or girlfriend, somebody that worked on this crew with this person or whatever this is. So somebody could be blocked out of your energy. Somebody could have seen what this person did, seen that they lied on you. Somebody could have lied and said you was sleeping around at this place or something like this. And it was just me and the girls there. And they could have said, oh, I found her in there doing this, and it's not true. They just wanted to take this child and give it to this other person here. They did. And now they can't steal it, the full card. But I feel like the only reason why somebody is writing something wrong, the writing a wrong for real, is because they trying to keep you stuck. They couldn't stick you with the little sweetheart baby deal, the rich baby dad. They couldn't stick you. So whoever this is, now they want to give this child. They went through a year of like trying to monitor you or drag you down or make sure that you're not. I heard that somebody could have even been having some really challenges. They could have been sick, on drugs, struggling with drinking, something like this. But they seen you taking care of children and stuff like this the best you can or whatever by being pummeled by these people with frequencies and microwave technology and shit like this all day. And you were still doing the best that you could. And somebody was trying to make it seem like you was unfit. Yeah, so they can juggle. So they can say, let's see if we can find something else out there. This is like Truman, when they said that Truman had to get they was going to get Truman a new wife. They was trying to get rid of the woman. And then they said, okay, well, he ain't happy or whatever like this. Well, let's do like this or whatever. I think they did try to get him a new wife. I'm about to say, was they trying to get the wife a new Truman? But no, it was about Truman. So they were trying to get him. They was thinking about getting rid of that wife. If she didn't make him happy or straighten up, they was going to get rid of her. So somebody could have let somebody experience being with another person or something like this. Because I'm picking up one of these programs or these secret programs. They let some of these people wake up They're used to these facilities that they get shipped to and shit like this. They might wake up and be fully consciously aware of where they was, or maybe not everything that was done to them or what they did, but they have a consciousness that they are living these dual lives. And some of you, you just a dead zone the whole time. If somebody transports you, you're never supposed to know that this happened. You're never supposed to. So they will wipe your memory every single time or something like this. Or again, when you go back, there's no frequency that is connecting the two of y'all. Maybe in a dream state, but I feel like whoever you are or I am, it's not supposed to be that way. These are not, they're putting you on a frequency with people that have to sip from each other or something like this. I don't know. And you're not this kind of person. So you're just not learning nothing. You're not gaining nothing. You're not doing nothing. They're wasting your whole time having you hooked up with these people. Yeah, somebody is a star energy here. Now, they could have even took somebody that wasn't a star and made them a star, made them Aquarius or something like this. But this person took this from you or me. Somebody took this road or this something to travel from you or me. They're not really Aquarius or a star. This could even be a Scorpion energy here. Yeah, somebody is just a high priestess. Or they was. And like I said, whoever this is could have drank from this cup of this age of this 10 of intelligence, this play sister or whoever this is. All right. And this made it seem like this person had a full glass here. Or their attachment to you, whatever this is, to me or you, got this person's cup full. And then this person took it and gave it to this person. So this could have been, so maybe this person didn't deal with your in-home main male, but if your main male have a clone that was sticking closely behind you, living all in different areas or something, hiding in plain sight, that version of this man could have started dealing with this person. And she brought the energy from you and gave it to him. And that's what made him a star. Okay. That's what made him a star. But now people realize somebody's not a star. They're a high priestess. So who's the star? Something about somebody's cooking or something. They could be holding you up to 3 people. I know that this girl, the Fang girl, I think she could cook. My auntie Shell, she can cook, and I could cook really good. I don't know, but it's something about this prized something here. And I feel like there's some people that like your cooking that's back. Like the clones is gone or the alien version, like they doing like a shift. They're doing a shift here. You know how somebody come back from the military and they're like, ooh, I can't wait till my wife make that damn meatloaf or something like this. Somebody could be locking you down because they know you don't have to prove yourself. This person already knows something. They could want to have a baby with you now since there's something here. 7 of Cups in reverse. It's not an illusion. Somebody want to have a baby with you, or they trying to make you get a baby. Maybe this is to prevent a tower. I don't know what this is. And then add themselves onto this wealth. Maybe this is the way it was supposed to happen. I don't know if you could trust this. I don't know if you could trust. Yeah, we got latrine cleaner energy though. That's the truth. Somebody is the bottom of the barrel here. Okay. Barrel, Daryl, Pharaoh. But I think Pharaoh people from that show I used to watch, The Outsiders, I think they the strongest people or something. So I don't want to say bottom, but when it's coming to a societal norm, it kind of like is high level mentally, but bottom level because these people don't want to be a part of a grid. They want to be out of a grid. They don't want to be the part of a hierarchy or a part of a government or some structure. This could also be their mountain is their structure. Oh, I just thought about that. Because those people was living on that mountain and they was trying to keep people off that mountain, but there was big corporations that wanted to take that mountain, and the people was like, no. So this could represent like old energies that's come back to settle around the mountain. You could be the mountain for your people. I don't know. You could be the mountain for your family, for your lineage, for your community, or something like this. That keeps them sustained off of something. Um, if I think about it that way, and people are trying to poison you or poison me or something like this, and get these people to leave it alone or go away from it so they can mine it, or they can, I don't know, do something here. Do the dirty work. Somebody's being coming unlightened about this from spying, maybe. And this is the truth. Somebody trying to see what else they can get out of. They're going to put you right back at the bottom, show these pretty plates at the top. These grays are going to be like, oh, look at this. It looks so nice. But really, you're going to be at the bottom doing all the work or something like this. Nope. Page of Wands. You're going to be getting the messages, all right. But you're going to be having a little hard-headed little boy running around or something like this that you can't handle on your own without the daddy. It's something like this. This could be an inconvenient time for you in your life. Now, somebody's not throwing a tantrum no more. I'm telling you, this could be a young male or somebody that got their way here. They're going to have you have their son or some shit like this. All right? But I feel like there's a Page of Swords energy. Look, this son ain't having it. Somebody, this is a littler son that might be powerful that's about to cut that shit off. You could be one of them parents where you notice that you got children that have, like, they don't even got to open up their mouth. They got sibling rivalry. Okay? They don't even have to open up their mouth, and they got sibling rivalry. You could just tell the way they talk to each other. Somebody talk to everybody else nice, and they might talk to, like, they talk to the dad nice, they talk to the mom mean. They talk to everybody else nice, but one sister they talk mean, or one brother they talk mean. It's something like some little boy or some little girl, they don't want no fucking baby around or something like this. Or like I said, if this is a doppelganger energy where one of your children's clones got displaced and now they want you to take that person back in, or take this person in and raise them like they sisters or something, or like they twins or something like this. But somebody is cutting that shit off because y'all allow for these children to have access to some type of technology or something like this that they shouldn't. And this is causing some type of death rate. I feel like they like to see these dual. See, we got dualists. This could also be, but it was in reverse. I'm not a dualist. I just am. So this could be what they were trying to do, is link me up to like a Siamese cat and say, oh, it's the catch 22 at 22 years, like they did Lizzie and her sister in Legacies. And they were saying at 22 or whatever, one of those girls going to have to die. It's just the way that it goes for the culture or the tradition. One of them usually dies and the other one thrives. This could be somebody goes into like a lower pay grade, lower, into the projects or on the streets, and they just got to start all over, and the other one gets to go thrive. Or somebody actually literally could die. I don't know what they did because the mother was like far away trying to find out. The mother was far away trying to find out what to do to break the curse, because she didn't want to lose either one of them. Yeah, we got the foreign energy in reverse. So somebody could be trying to give you foreign tags, foreign numbers, or something like this to make you go, or it's just what's going to happen. The foreign person is going to have to leave. These people are getting too aggressive, too bout it. They get into something around here, okay? And I feel like whoever this is with this Four of Cups, somebody is getting, like, somebody is just stacking it on up. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, y'all, with this big old thing. But, I don't know. It could be a turn on that you be shooting people down energetically. But I still feel that somebody's trying to get you to take this cup. This could be like a Queen of Cups or a Ace of Cups, but you got liquor up in here. Or I don't know, this could be tainted love, tainted something. Somebody wants you to take the good dick. Girl, this could be that, okay? That's going to have you like, what she said, word around town is your 9 men strong. Okay? The worst way. Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you had your headphones on. But this is one of them that, what she say? So what you want to do? I want to shoot. All right, so this could be who this is. Okay, this might be the playboy or something. Maybe, I don't know. Or like I said, this is a different kind of kitty cat. This is a different kind of cup. have motherfucker delusional or some shit like this, okay? And somebody want to feed you this cup. Or this cup could have been around and now it's got some kind of seasoning to it. And then now they want you to drink from it. Now and see if you will be able to withstand not being addicted to it or something like this. All right. But this person don't want to let whatever this cup is go. He got the meat on the stick ready. Okay. And then the cup is here and he like, yeah, go on over there and be with this, do something with this cup or whatever. Bring your ass right back here. Or both of y'all come back here. It's something like this, girl. I don't know what this person is doing. Somebody is too big for their britches. Okay. Again, somebody could have sat there and let somebody take all your stuff out of your compartments. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck did these people do to my stomach? It feels like there is a metal bracket or something in my abdominal wall. It don't feel normal. I don't know what the fuck somebody did to my abdominal area. I don't. But this could be heartbreaking. Somebody could have took your hardware or your furniture out and gave it to somebody else or something like this, okay? This could be this person that came back in like, oh, let me patch up this little hole in the wall. I'm the one that does the work around here, the clone. Look at me. I'm going to start this project and it didn't get finished. And this motherfucker was right back out the door after they got something from you. It could be that dragon egg that we seen the other day that was in reverse. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But if this person go back over here, they're not going to be doing that shit no more. It's like somebody is on a whole nother lifestyle in California or somewhere west or something like that. They're in a whole different lifestyle. They don't have to do this shit. They're not patching up nothing. They got people walking around their house, fixing stuff, doing stuff. Somebody's in like a manor or something where there's workers there. So if this person came trying to patch up a hole in the wall, this is the last place they want to fucking be. People, why I gotta come here and pretend so I can distract this person so y'all can get whatever this is you need. Yeah, but the goodies stay in the cabinet, okay? Somebody could be a cabinet member. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody could be a cabinet member. And you kept your doors closed or something. Maybe somebody was coming and trying to get some little, hit it real quick. I feel like these people like playing games because you've been off of this frequency so long, you don't know. You have to kind of guess sometimes. Was that the person that sent in? Why they keep sending this? Why they keep doing that? I don't know why. I feel like it's dangerous. It's insensitive. It's a waste. Like, what is you doing that for? Some of these motherfuckers is banned. Some of these models is banned from this house. But they got to try to make your house like a public place so that, what you mean? You can't discriminate. Well, that's all you've been doing is discriminating. I'm not going to take it. I'm not. You've been discriminating or something like this on a whole nother level. I don't even know what to call this shit. It's insanity. It really is. You don't play with people like this. And this is what they want. See, I think people at this time, they go crazy or something like this. You don't play with people like this. Whatever this shit you use, and this is what you use on military criminals, military or something like this, and you fucking around with the Empress like this. I'm telling you, whoever you doing this to the Empress for, I'm telling you, if you doing this to try to impress a female or something, you gonna lose that bitch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Queen of Cups. This somebody talking about they take care of their business. Oh, you the only one seeing that motherfucker. Because I know that person can't come back here. Justice be coming because this bitch sitting here acting like she ain't doing nothing. And you know exactly what you're doing. And you're not going into luxury. Or again, the trick of luxury. You're not going to be lovers with this person either. All right? It's my it's my Ace of Pentacles, Temperance energy. It's an end to this shit right here. Okay? Whoever this is that's dating this man with this cup, that took from this cup the 10 of intelligence and to bring it over to this man. So this man can be a star and act like they have so many prizes, but this is really your stuff. Mine, all the ribbons that I got over the years, all of the badges of honor. This man is really just a high priest. Sipping on some scissor. And I'm telling you, somebody got wand on their mind or laying pipes or pipes on their mind. Somebody was same sex or something like this at this time here. And they gave the okay for this person to go in and bash you in the head when you was connected to this family, because this could have been that this family was going to take over and become the power. Say you got an inheritance from your dad's side of the family. Your mom's side of the family is the people that know how to get some shit done, or they got the the thug mentality. They cross over into your dad's side of the family. They bust down these meek people and grill them, and they get the inheritance. They take it back to your grandma's side, your mama's side of the family. All right. These people clone you with the mama side of the family. Somebody killed you underneath that tree. They had you married to a cousin or somebody with this name, and they killed you while you was under that tree and took that baby because they was promised that these people were going to be bringing in a new future. This coat of arms on they got the lion trapped, and the spotlights is all around the lion. So somebody could have treated you like I told you. That wasn't maybe really you. This could have been an avatar or something here of something in your likeness, but it was supposed to look like this because it looked like my Uncle Jeffrey. It was supposed to look like that person so it could look like that's the child. So if they did something to me and fake a death, then it's like, oh, yeah, I'm the dad. I will collect that. And then we're going to use this person as like a molly maid or a servant or somebody to clean up stuff or, give the word or, clean up people's spirits by giving them hope or something like this. Okay. Also, there's something about work, putting you to work, like some kind of molly maid or something like this. And then sitting here at this age, though, when you done passed somebody's good years throughout their life, nobody's fucking playing with y'all. And we got the 8 of Cups here in reverse. So somebody don't want you tipping tea or pouring tea because you telling on people. And when you're doing this, they can't steal or they can't do whatever this is. Yeah, it's a King of Cups. There is a lush here. He might be getting mad by what you saying. Okay. I don't know. Or intrigued, or what you saying is hurting this person and they going into like a stupor. I don't know what this is here. So we got Page of Cups. There could be a young person here that's going to water these sunflowers or give them the drip. Okay. Something about the drip. So a lot of these men could have took seed from me and they're single fathers, but they're going to be attached to this cruts. I'm about to say cruts. Like the cornbread, that's my favorite damn cornbread. That jalapeno or that honey cornbread, that cruts, bitch. Okay, I got rid of Jiffy a long time ago, and I got a recipe for Jiffy though that'll make it real soft like that, almost like cake, like moist, sticky cake. But once I got onto cruts, honey cornbread, ain't no going back. I don't know why that just can't. Cause I ain't made the shit in forever. But you see that? And then whoever this is, somebody is going to be disproportionate or disabled, or they can't go. Somebody can't walk or just can't. It's like these brooms or this group of whatever have to come pick this, or have to pick this person up and take them to wherever this is. 8 of Swords. And I feel like you're not going to be it's going to be the same thing that you was in here, but it's like a queen and 8 in her 8 men that's going to lead her, or women and men, or her little small group that didn't give up on her, that stayed down. All right. That no new friends type shit. This is like this. All right. It's almost like something have to be wrong with you for you to leave a place. It's almost like somebody know that somebody about to plot a murder on you. So somebody got to, I don't know, somebody got to abuse you. You got to hurt yourself or something. You got to get pregnant so you could go get moved to a different facility. Something has to happen to you is what they acting like before you can move to another facility or another location or something like this for one of these left out, left behind, star, rainbow, whatever children. I don't know. It's almost like everybody want to get all their dirt out the way and stuff like this, all their fucking parties and their orgies out the way first. And then now, if they put you in a position where something's going to be tempting, everybody want to have their popcorn and be sitting down and watching you. They didn't want you to do it when everybody else did. They didn't want to share that airtime with you or that space with you. They want to critique everything you doing and sit there and watch you. These people want to rest now with their little fuck buddies that they done made. You know what I'm saying? They little booed up person or whatever. And then they're all gonna sit there and eat popcorn and sit there and look at you and critique you while you go through the process alone. It's something like this. But somebody saying, yeah, it's still gonna be Eight of Swords, but we're gonna do this Eight of Swords in reverse. It's just gonna be with a different in a different area, different partner, different something. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. This could be also, this is giving me the family that prays. When those two people went on that road trip. Okay, remember the son snipped at his mother and she was like, if you ever do that shit again, nigga, I will kill you. Kathy Bates. This could be something like this. Could be something like this. Because people always say, oh, he gave the son for... This could be a Lord energy or a God energy had to kill their son. And I feel like I'm doing what's right here. Okay? Nobody has the need to do that to me, but of course they can try to take that aim. But I feel like if you had a son that was trying to murder you or something like this, it's giving me like Empire when the mama was getting beaten up by her son, and Cookie had to come and call the police on him. She's like, you called the police on my, you know what be going on with black men, and you called the police on my son. She's like, this nigga was about to kill you. What did you expect me to do? She couldn't even contain him. I think he flung her across the room. And she didn't want to talk to Cookie no more because she called the police on him. But she was bleeding. She was acting like he was just asking her a question. And he was whooping the hell out of her. So I don't know. It could be something like this here. Queen of Swords. Somebody can't cut your man out. Or if this bud or this rosebud or whoever this is getting prepared or something like this, some feminine energy thought that they was going to take, or maybe you could be having a twin flame. You didn't know that this person was taken, or over the time they got into another situation or something like this. You just see the one side of this person because of y'all connection. You don't get to see what he's doing. And this could be somebody that was already with a person. All right. And or they got waiting for you. They got trapped in with a person, but I feel like this person can't keep this person. It's almost like we'll go around, come around. So even if this person was a part of this orgy group or something, okay, well, that's what you did. You came and took something from this person and then brought it to this person, even though this person left this person behind. So now this might be a situation where, you know, somebody wasn't able to steal your man, but this person could have even did an orgy with these people or something. Or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody feel like they was going to bring this back to you so you can be like this fake God. Because somebody could be making this person like they the God here. All right. Somebody like I said, like having sex with people that's under the influence of drugs, alcohol, poison. I don't know what this is, but you know, ecstasy pills, like somebody had an experience. It was great. They hooked. Okay. They could be addicted to this. Okay. And then we have Temperance here in the upright. Somebody could have tried to poison the Temperance angel or the Holy Spirit, and it didn't affect the person here. That's why I was thinking about that bottle of water that I had last night. Because I asked my daughter for a bottle of water like 3 days ago. And then she came back late last night, like 1 or 2. And I was like, I'm so fucking thirsty. It was nothing in here. So we didn't have, somebody haven't been bringing cases of water in. Usually you can go out and there's a case of water out there, whatever. We can get water out of the thing. But somebody didn't buy water. So that's why I said it's the taunting for me. Okay. So people could be drinking water for other reasons. But I know that if all Eternal and them are handlers, I know that the reason why you was drinking that big gallon of water on the screen is because you wanted to let me know, oh, did you not notice that your man ain't bringing those gallons of water in no more? Or your man ain't bringing water to you? Or this could be also, I'm sipping on the water, or the water is around me. They're not around you anymore. It's a drought by you. And it's just going to work its way out for me regardless. So this could also be a desertous energy. That could also be meaning that Islam is making an encampment, or they're moving around the Christ energy. They didn't listen to the crescendo energy. They broke the thing and start going north, or they're doing something weird. They're moving kind of funny. Yeah. And again, these men may not like the way that I talk about them wanting young brides. So they could be putting something in my drink here so that a little younger boy can come and it could be rape, because I'm not inviting no little kids in my bed chambers. All right. Or my couch chamber. Yeah. So again, This could be a situation though where somebody gave somebody else a drink, a child or something like this. And whatever happened, you know what I'm saying, could have put the Empress in the reverse here. But now everything is off balance. Temperance is in the reverse now. It was in the upright here before this person put this in this person's drink. Now the Empress in reverse and temperance is up in reverse. And then the Ten of Wands is here. So something is a big burden that somebody did something here. It's almost like God is sending you a whole new man, like Encino Man with Brandon Fraser. When he went and he came up and he was like, oh my God, what's going on in the world or whatever, because they went in an underground bunker for 20 years and then they came up out of the bunker, and when the bunker was now housed under a porn shop. So when he came up out of the ground, he was right in the middle of or right behind a porn shop, or he came up from the floor. You know, a porn shop was like on top of the vassal where they had their thing at. So when he came, he had went through like I think it was a porn shop. And then he was looking around and like, oh my goodness, or whatever. And then he went out in the street and started wandering around and stuff like this. That was one of my favorite. I think it was Encino Man. And there was another movie like that too. Back to I don't know, I can't remember. Because Encino Man, yeah, he was Encino Man was like that man came from the Ice Age or something. And I can't remember what the other one was when he came from that underground bunker. Because they went down there because they thought a war was going to happen, and they end up being down there. And he was raised in a bunker. All right. Either way, they came out and was shocked at what they seen. They didn't know how to function. Okay. They just didn't. So somebody could have tried to delay you to make it like that for you, but you could be a quick learner. This is something that's a quick plug-in or something like this to get you up or get your real software updated or something like this. And somebody's trying to act like they can't, we don't have that equipment or we can't do that no more. Well, then we're going to start where I say we're going to start. Forget about what y'all thought you was going to do. Forget about what you already planned 20 years ago. We're going to just do a whole nother thing. We're going to scrap the whole thing. And then I'm just going to figure out what we're going to do. All right. Because maybe 20 years ago, you didn't think that somebody was going to wake up in time to shut down your venture or whatever you've been working hard on to try to steal from God. So we got the 10 of Pentacles here. And then we got this energy here with this candy corn energy. Candy girl, rock my world. This could also be the candy shop energy. Somebody could have also harnessed or took. People want to go to the candy shop because she already ate or consumed all of your top produce, right? Or copied your top produce and ruined your produce, took your children and put them on their team and gave you something from their team that's not worth that much. And this could be what this happened here so that somebody will stop you from moving forward here. And that's why you're going to jail. This like embezzlement or something, because you don't have the power and authority to do this. You're not a part of the hierarchy. You're the one that sat over here in Georgia or somewhere and told them people that I was not a part of the royal family, and you knew I was. So you could be looked at as that. You the one that stole the inheritance from that Joseph or whoever this masculine energy that was going blind. You the one with the hand on the thigh. You the one that was going to visit this man. All right. But we got the Chariot here because I'm telling you, somebody is trying to get this person to get you to step down from something. It's never happening. It's not happening. Okay. So that you don't be burdened. Just step down. Just leave it alone. Step down and be a latrine cleaner or go to a lower level. It's not happening. Your Ace of Cups is in reverse, man. But God, Two of Swords is not happening. I can't afford it. Well, we're going to go ahead and say you're a Scarlet Queen. We're going to show all them recordings that we did private of you in the background as you was growing up as a teen and whatever else, or the illegal ones or the rapes that we recorded that you didn't know what happened. We're going to go ahead and release this. All right. Okay. And it's the sun. The sun is just going to shine bright anyways. Without the eye, the eyes is cooked. They're going to shine bright anyways. It's going to show that somebody's not a devil. So whatever they're trying to do is going to backfire anyways. And you could be the tower. I could be the tower. This is still the tower. It's usually the Tower Empress or something. It's the tower. Hello. It's just the tower now. And again, there's a Page of Swords, a young boy that I don't know. Maybe they want to free this person from this tower, or maybe somebody wants to do something to you while you in this tower. This could be a younger boy, or somebody's childish here. Big-headed, stubborn. This person is a latrine cleaner, and they thought that they was going to take your. This is like the seed could have come from you, but because of who the daddy is or who the mama is, that makes them not be a hierarchy. So this person could be trying to steal this from you, even though the phenotype, blood type, or whatever don't match up. This could be even a food bank, I mean, a blood bank or something. Somebody got ties with a blood bank because their blood is healing or something. How you gonna sit there and and they say, we're gonna pay you $10,000 a month because we done ran out of this kind of blood, and then somebody coming to get the blood from you and sitting there comfy off $10,000 a month when you needed that fucking money. So somebody trying to be like the middleman or like pimp your energy out or something. This person can't get away with this tantrum here. Excuse me. Page of Wands energy. Somebody be somebody's little, I was about to hear cellmate. Somebody could be some little, excuse me, that song, jump on it, let's do it, ride it, my pony. That song. I know it don't sound like that, but y'all can tell I'm already tired. All right. So this person could have faltered for this, and this person could have went for the guns and the wands. This young boy could have got turned out, and they're gonna get this spot here because they got turned out to be LGBTQ in them. Six of Swords here. Somebody's going to jail. All right. I don't know if they gotta rally this boy in, lasso this motherfucker in because they've been doing something. I don't know. You better be careful what you do to me. All right. Yeah, somebody can't get their way out of this. I mean, this could be somebody smiling. They've been sitting around this group and somebody could have been sick all this time. And since this person is nice looking or something, nobody thought that it was this person that was passing around some type of illness. This could be however you want to take it. Okay. They could have said, this is a woman and look how many people she's been with. This must be the imposter that passed this around. Somebody fucked somebody up here. They messed up but no way. Somebody went and did a personal test or did something right away and found out you're not the one that was carrying this trait or this canker sore, bitch. I don't know what you got. Hepatitis. I don't know. Okay. A way of thinking, a fucked up mentality that was ruining people from being able to build because they was building with people with fucked up mentalities. Yeah, somebody did this to stop you from hiking. And so now this person was amongst these people that's not supposed to really say these are all healers. They're not supposed to have to worry about certain type of dis-ease. And now people is wondering, they finding out that they want to blame you, but it's somebody that's already in the crew. Look, now this person, Five of Pentacles, is trying to throw a tantrum. I feel like it's a love thing. Like these people trauma bonded with each other. So I don't care who you is. If I found out you was passing around some kind of shit or something like this, and we supposed to be a healed nation, or we're supposed to be people that don't carry this. If you could get chicken pox, you can't be a part of this group. We're going to not even use the 3-letter word.
Where's your phone?
I don't know. It's upstairs in the room, in his room. Okay, the point is this research was specifically for people that didn't get chickenpox. Somebody could have lied and said that they didn't get chickenpox, but they did get and if you take these medicines that we're going to give you, if you did get chickenpox, nigga, you could die. That's why we said most people do die on sight. So that's why we said that. But you thought you was missing out on something, or you took this from this other person just so they couldn't get it and they didn't get chickenpox. And we needed that person. There was more reasons why we needed that person. It wasn't just they didn't get chickenpox. It was because X, Y, Z, and Z and Z, and nobody else got that shit. And now we done closed up the cycle. We all over here about to start this treatment or about to start this thing or whatever. And y'all done brought us these motherfuckers that we can't even use. We done got comfortable. These people that ate up all the food. They got comfortable. They got their names written on their bed and shit like this, tattooed on the headboard and shit. And we can't even use them. Telling you. We got the sun is still shining, even though y'all done blotted this person's eyes out or something. Somebody is not the fucking devil, so stop trying to. So somebody could be trying to put you in hell or make you take. I don't know. All right, but that's what I was seeing. Somebody is in trouble for trying to steal from. They can't steal something from you because they didn't leave you in a Knight of Pentacles like they were supposed to when they left, and now you or I am about to be on top of the wheel. These people are not going to be on the top of the wheel no more. And look, the wheel is in reverse here. That was the cards that I pulled in the car. And they can't cut this person out. Like, again, these could be daughters and sons, hidden secret daughters and sons. It could be embarrassing for these people to be seen, but these are of higher level individuals. Your person could be still in a public eye, but really that's not your real father. That's somebody having a robot that look like your father or your mother walking around. The real person that's supposed to sit on the mountain or whatever the mountain is business or whatever this is that your father created is you. And these people hijacked that shit and played in it and everything like this, ruined it or something like this, far beyond recognition. Okay. It's confusing now. Remember what I said, because you could be having a hunch that there's a higher level individual that is connected to you, a feather, or you share strands of DNA, or y'all come from the same tribe. That's what we're talking about. You don't have to be the people that raised you. And you getting a hunch that this feather left this X, Y, and Z or something for you. Okay. But they're still showing us like this person is still here. But this gang of New York people that have lifted themselves up to the top that don't know what to do no more because they done played all the silly games that they can. And now real shit got to get done because the country is really getting messed up. And again, you could have been a candidate for president. But if God said, I'm stopping this, I'm calling judgment. This child was supposed to sit here. Y'all was supposed to teach and you didn't do it. You understand what I'm saying? What do you think is going to happen? You thought it was just you was being wrong to this person, but you didn't know that stopping this person even last year was like a very prominent time for somebody to be active doing something. And now you done threw the whole universe off. The whole you talking about this your universe. You done threw that bitch off. You done threw everything off with this one selfish thing because you just had to try to fuck somebody up. I'm telling you, somebody don't got it like that. They need you to stay low and keep doing tarot so they can keep doing tarot. Or whatever this is that they're doing. Music, whatever this is. Somebody realized you was right or I was right, that they don't get another one or something like this. And another one. So I don't know how this would even work here. Because I feel like some of these people got this call, whatever. They knew what to do because they was trained for this already. Somebody's trying to give you the hootie-hoo call. And you don't know what the fuck that means. You was not trained for it. Somebody left you out of even the simplest things. So say 20 years, people was going to get some kind of page on their phone. And everybody knew they can't put the address of this place. But 20 years ago, you were shown this place. It wasn't you. Or they got rid of that person. Or you're not able to pick up on this because the memories is not there no more. Of you, yeah, but God, I'm telling you, the memories is not there no more on purpose. Because these people wanted you waiting so that they could get some dirt on you or allow these people to have access to you. Without your Ace of Cups, you can't see what you need to see to defeat these type of energies or demons. So this is like a ruthless crime here. So it's being shown who is actually the hard worker that was working on this enemy. So this could be something that you created and these motherfuckers just hijacked it from you. Or somebody could have said you was doing stuff under the table, crimes you was not, or I was not. Or you was selling ass under the table, it was not. It's you wasn't doing this, and therefore there's no Ten of Swords here. But other than that, somebody is going to jail, or they're trying to say, okay, we're not going to kill this person or kill you or give you the death penalty, but we are going to send you to jail or something. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody is trying to confuse the language or something like this. See, this person is crying, trying to get this person in trouble with these green plates, these green pinnacles, throwing shit to the ground. There's a boy and a girl. They be doing these fucking tantrums. These could be advanced beings or something. You weren't around these people. Yeah, somebody's just like, just take the deal. Yeah. They're not going to let you go up. And then the Hierophant energy, whatever you speaking is upright. It's the truth. Or whoever this is that's speaking this. The boy haven't been able to make a mess, though. The boy don't want to cause the trouble. They want something to happen to... They want you to be stuck in this thing or something like this. Or this boy is scared of what they might pull up. If you make any more noise, it's going to look like... Damn, I'm going to look like I'm guilty or something. Whoever this boy is. So, like I said, somebody could be messing with my phone right now to make it look like I'm like, ooh, I said something wrong. I should go ahead and just, oh my God, what should I do? And I ain't think about nobody, bitch. I got up, got dressed, did my makeup real quick, put me on something a little simple. I tried to run out and make it to the nail shop. I missed it. They closed on me. So I went to the store and got me a little piece of clay because I want to practice making a pair of earrings that I seen. Ain't nobody tripping. Okay? Ain't nobody tripping. That's probably what I'm going to do tonight. I mean, I wish that there was some way out or some trail or something to take. But I don't wish it. Let me take that back. I don't like making wishes. But yeah. It may not be for you. Yeah, now we got this candy-coated raindrops in the reverse here. It could be the girl is crying about this, but the boy is not crying about this. Somebody thinks something is fucking wrong. Something is being blocked here. They know what the outcome is about to be in a situation here. Something was wrong. Something was already wrong at that Skytop hotel. Something was already wrong. I'm even thinking like with the way that they did the Kanika thing, they talking about Rosemont or something. But I don't know. I don't know. And also somebody wants you to say that you died or something. They want you to say something so they can run with this narrative or something. But this is gonna change your ascension process. Maybe these people know what they do and they did this a many times so they can have their friend on the other side. If you go through this ascension process, that's it. They can't see you no more. They can't have you no more or something like this. Let me make sure. Cause my whole boobs was just out, y'all. Both of them. And I didn't even feel it. Let me make sure it wasn't in the camera. Okay, yeah. It wasn't. Yeah. This could also be the magician washing people's mental clean so that they don't get persecuted when they get to Kevin. Lost in New York when they get to heaven.